Hey guys, Dr. Kahu here, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing another what if, and that is what if Merus trained Goku earlier, part 4. Now as usual guys, if you guys can please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below, leave the bell notification on so you guys can be the first to get my new content, and follow me on Instagram, to which I'll leave the link in the description below. And not only that guys, if you guys haven't seen the previous 3 other versions to this what if, go check them out in the link also, and then come back into this one so you're not confused, okay guys? And not only that guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you all for your support and your patience. I'll get back to the point where I become more consistent with the what if guys, okay? So yeah, so I apologize and thank you guys, okay? But not only that guys, let's just get into this next part of this what if anyway, and that is what if Merus trained Goku earlier, part 4. So let's begin. So quick recap guys, Goku went into Super Saiyan Blue state, shocking everyone and actually impressing Lord Beerus because he actually didn't believe a mortal can generate this much energy, especially God Ki, which made Beerus excited, made him to go into his somewhat powered up state, and both of them rushed at each other, ready to clash. So that's where we're going to begin. Everyone watches on, Vegeta and Piccolo especially, because they train with Goku the most out of everyone. They're shocked to see, and Merus is actually quite impressed that Goku actually managed to get more control of this form, you know. And as everyone is watching, quickly for the humans' eyes anyway, all they see is Goku go from red to blue, Beerus go purple, and then in a split second they disappear, and a massive shockwave of blue and purple energy rush at them, almost blowing everyone away. But thanks to Whis uses his staff to protect everyone that's around, but not the city unfortunately, and all around the whole city, all the glasses get destroyed, cars get blown away, people really get injured and hurt from this first initial clash. Goku and Beerus look at each other. Beerus was quite surprised that Goku was able to leave an impression on his hand so much. Goku didn't get pushed away, on the contrary, both Beerus and Goku are still in the exact same position where their fists clashed. Beerus remarks at Goku for saying, "You're quite powerful. Tell me, did you get..." And Goku disappears and knees Beerus in the gut. Beerus like, "How rude!" And Power's about to hit Goku, but Goku disappears again and kicks Beerus towards Beerus, ducks, grabs Goku's foot, and he goes, You have sass there, Saiyan." Throws Goku down. Goku instantly, before he hits the ground, instant transmission, and uses the momentum of his speed that Beerus used to throw him to the ground as his opportunity. He teleports about a good few meters above Lord Beerus' head, and as Goku instant transmission behind Lord Beerus, using that momentum, he turns around, powers an energy beam in his hands, compresses it, and makes sure when his fist clashes with Lord Beerus, it detonates. And as it does, Beerus gets hit by a massive blue ki blast and a fist of Goku, sending Beerus crashing to the ground. Beerus hits the ground with such force that actually makes even Whis impressed. Piccolo was like, "That was quite a good technique Goku used," and Vegeta's like, "You say it." And Gohan's like, "I'm not getting it, I can't see nothing." And Vegeta's like, "So you actually haven't been training even Gohan's like, well yeah, well you see." Piccolo's like, "Yeah, he's gotten a little bit lazy now that he's got Videl, right?" And Gohan's like, Come on Piccolo, don't be like that." Piccolo smiles and Vegeta's like, "Ha." And they both look up, and as they both look up, Vegeta goes to Piccolo, "Do you reckon Kakarot has this?" And Piccolo goes, "Hard to say. Even my other self up there looking down from the lookout can't predetermine or even fathom how powerful Goku really is." And Vegeta goes, "Yeah, damn. And he's been hiding this power all this time? What is Kakarot hiding from us truly?" Piccolo goes, "Who knows? Maybe this fight with Lord Beerus will show us exactly Goku's true power." And Whis goes, "Yes indeed." And as he says that, he looks at Merus through his stuff, and Merus smiles and goes, "You're about to see some wonders, my brother." And Whis smiles. And as they look on Beerus and Goku, yeah, well, Beerus is still on the ground, you see, from Goku's attack. He gets up uninjured, but he's really annoyed. He comes out and goes, Damn you, Saiyan. You actually have me excited. Beerus powers up again, and Goku goes, well, I'm glad, Lord Beerus. I'm glad. Beerus goes, you've been training for this whole time, right? Appears right next to Goku. And Goku's like, huh? Caught off guard, and Beerus goes, punches Goku right in the face. Goku was caught off guard. Beerus immediately appears right by Goku and starts to beat Goku down through the air and around. And Goku is just slowly but surely just seeing Beerus just appear and disappear, using his own technique against him. Goku's trying to catch up, but Beerus is just now gaining too fast. And so Goku realizes that Super Saiyan Blue's not going to cut it. Even Master Super Saiyan Blue's not going to cut it. So he realizes he grabs one of Lord Beerus's punches, flips away. He uses instant transmission immediately to teleport a fair distance away from him and Lord Beerus. And as Goku gets a few distance away, Goku instantly powers up his ki even more. His bright blue energy goes dark, and Goku instantly focuses. When instead of screaming, Goku breathes in, he breathes out, and he opens his eyes. And as Goku opens his eyes, his light blue ki goes permanent dark blue. His eyes change different; they go dark. His hair raises even more. His power dramatically increases, which shocks Beerus, and Goku powers up even more. And as Goku breathes out, and this new form fully takes himself, Goku smiles and looks at Lord Beerus and goes, I'm happy that I get to use this. And Lord Beerus is like, just taking back, he's like, what the? How was this Saiyan able to gain this much power? And Goku smiles, and he instantly takes up Merus's fighting style. Whis opens his eyes, Merus smiles, Vegeta and Piccolo are like, what the? And Beerus is like, huh? Goku disappears, appears right in front of Beerus, and begins to beat on Beerus. Even though Beerus is still technically more powerful, thanks to Goku training with Merus and learning Merus' techniques for years, training by himself, training Vegeta, training Piccolo, has his own training stack, mastered all his abilities. Goku's at one with all his abilities and his fighting styles now, that he has incorporated Merus' true fighting style with his own. And as he fights Lord Beerus, Beerus realizes despite his strength advantage, Goku's technique is flawless. He may not have Ultra Instinct, but damn, this is shocking Beerus. Goku is just a much better fighter. Every time Beerus throws a punch, Goku hits Beerus in the face at least twice, and still manages to dodge Beerus' attack, and this shocks Beerus and gets him really angry to the point where he starts to not actually hold back. And this is shocks Whis as well, that Beerus actually increases his power to such a degree that it actually threatens the world that they're on right away, just due to how much destructive energy is coming from Beerus. And as push as Beerus might, Goku still begins to outclass Beerus in fighting style alone. Beerus grabs Goku with his tail, on his leg, but Goku instantly, before Beerus pulls Goku grabs Beerus' ear, pulls the ki blast right at Beerus' face and releases it, shooting Beerus away from a far off distance. And Vegeta goes, "Hey Kakarot, what form is that now?" And Goku goes, well, this is Super Saiyan Blue, but I evolved the form. How do I? And Piccolo goes, simply put, Blue Evolution. And Goku goes, yes, Blue Evolution. And then, as Goku's saying that, he's instantly distracted. Beerus comes, kicks Goku right in the face. And this kick now was a serious kick, which actually injured Goku pretty severely. Goku instantly smashes right through mountains, scatters across the ocean, manages to land on another continent. By this time, Goku and Beerus have left the area entirely now. Vegeta and Piccolo use instant transmission and teleport everyone there because it's much more effective, you know. And as they get there, they're watching the fight. Like, they just can't believe that just the sheer scale of the fight. Beerus is now gone from having fun to becoming serious. He has a straight look on his face now. He knows the Saiyan is powerful and he's holding something back, and it's really annoying him. And as Beerus begins to press Goku, Goku begins to find his feet again and get back into a rhythm. But it starts to show, and Beerus' own strength over Goku starts to show signs in Goku's body, feeling the fatigue of deflecting and attacking Beerus. Because Beerus is no longer, he's not going 100%, but he's not holding back now. And Goku is being pressed to the point where Beerus just overtakes Goku again and manages to get another solid hit, but this time to Goku's stomach, into which Beerus grabs Goku's hair, pulls Goku up and hits Goku again in the stomach, and then throws Goku into the ground, which makes a giant crater. Beerus makes a giant purple beam ball, and it goes, I was mused, Saiyan, But really, you think you can take me on, really? Alright then, catch this. Beerus holds up a Hakai ball and throws it right at Goku. And Beerus goes, understand this, if you do not stop this will destroy everyone on this planet. Even your family, everyone. Goku sees this, and as this ball comes, Goku powers up everything he's got on the Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and he knows it's not going to be enough. And what he does is he forces this new power up he has to heal his body, the injuries that Beerus put on him, which makes his power more drained. But he needs to do so, and as the attack is almost about to hit Goku, Goku screams out, Kaioken! So Goku goes Blue Evolution Kaioken times 10, and as Goku does that, he explodes. He grabs Beerus' attack and completely crushes it immediately. And as Goku's in this form, Beerus is shocked that Goku's power has now dramatically increased to the point where Goku closed the gap between them, only briefly, because Goku disappears and throws a massive punch toward Beerus, but Beerus does the same as well. And as both their hits clash, they generate a giant shockwave that goes around the entire planet. Everyone that was there, they get sent flying, but thanks to Whis again, he protects them. Unfortunately, the Earth suffers dramatically from this attack. Millions of people are now dead due to this clash that Goku and Beerus have done. And Piccolo and Kami are talking to each other because of the one being, you know. And this is unsettling Vegeta because Goku is not this reckless. What's up? And as Beerus comes up and sees Goku, Goku has now dropped back into his base form. He's slowly out of breath, and Beerus is quite impressed, you know. He's bleeding, he's injured, he's staggering, but he's still ready to fight, you know. And as he looks at his worn out Saiyan counterpart, Beerus smiles, he laughs in excitement. He rushes over because he sees Goku and he knows Goku is really drained. But Beerus don't rush over to beat Goku up again. He goes over and tells Goku this is the most fun he's had in years. He tells Goku, if you could push me this far, this sound like he just looks at Goku. He just can't believe that Beerus is in pretty bad shape, and Goku is also. And this surprises Beerus and it makes him so happy, you know. And Beerus goes to Whis. Whis, when we get back, you gotta make sure the Oracle Fish gets twice as many helpings as he normally gets. And Whis smiles and goes, oh, generous, Lord Beerus? And he goes, yeah, the fish was right. I think I have found my rival. He is absolutely right. And Goku smiles and he goes, thank you, Lord Beerus. But no, I'm not finished yet. I still got more to give. And Lord Beerus goes, oh? You really do? Lord Beerus goes back. Show me then. Show me my Saiyan rival. Beerus powers up and goes, know this. I've never gone 100% against no one but Whis. And Goku's shocked and goes, now show me all your power, Saiyan. Beerus powers up to 100%. And Goku does the same. He re-enters Evolution Blue again. He focuses again. He uses his ki to heal his wounds. And then Goku stands up. Vegeta looks at Goku and goes, doesn't Kaioken destroy the body? And Goku used times 10 of it. Even Piccolo notices that. But Goku's absolutely fine. And not only that, Goku actually recovered, which shocked both Piccolo and Vegeta. Goku stands up, looks at Beerus and he goes, alright. Goku closes his eyes. Sorry. At first he goes at the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Kaioken times 10. And then he pushes the Kaioken times 20 immediately. He opens his eyes and explodes into Kaioken times 20 Evolution Blue. And when Beerus sees this, he has a sweat on the side of his face. And he smiles. And Goku goes, I can only hold this for a brief moment. Boom! Goku gets into a stance immediately, powers up straight away. He powers all his energy into his right fist. He gets into stance and rushes at Beerus. Beerus smiles and sees exactly what Goku's going to do. Beerus winks at Whis. Whis smiles and knows exactly what Beerus is going to do. And both of them rush at each other at full power. And as Beerus throws all his attack at Goku in his fist, Goku does the same. And as both of them clash, the energy wave is so massive that it actually destroys the entire planet and the solar system itself. Beerus gets sent flying and Goku pretty much gets sent flying too, but he's in outer space, you know. Like, the whole solar system, when they come from the sun, Jupiter, all the planets that they were on, everything gets wiped out immediately. And everyone sees this Vegeta and everyone's just shocked, like, what the hell, like, they're stunned. And immediately, right as they see this, Whis goes, typical, just taps the ground And as that happens, Whis reverses time right up to the point where Beerus gives Whis the wink. And right as Beerus rushes back at Goku and Goku does the same, Whis interrupts both of them, knocks them both out immediately, and both Goku and Beerus drop to the ground. Vegeta and like what the hell just happened? Like, they're shocked. Everyone was like, huh? And Whis smiles. Whis lifts the staff up and turns the staff around. And as Whis begins to use the staff, he begins to repair all the damages that Goku and Lord Beerus' fight did. And not only that, because Whis is the angel, and just for plot convenience, I'm just gonna state, because Goku gave Beerus such a great fight, a gift to Goku, Whis resurrects every human that was killed and wipes their memory of what just happened. Because Whis is the bomb. You know, he's the man. Yeah, quite literally. But anyway, but Goku and Beerus are both knocked down on the ground, Whis uses the staff to heal Goku and Beerus' clothes and heals them both up. Beerus and Goku get up, and Beerus and Goku look at each other. Goku and Beerus both smile and laugh immediately. They crack up at each other for what just happened. And then Goku smiles and thinks to the back of his mind he didn't have to use that. Which makes Goku really happy that he has a trump card over Lord Beerus. But Evolution Blue, Kaioken times 20 is Beerus' 100% match, eh? Goku knows he needs to train that now 100%, so he doesn't need to use that power. Whis smiles at Goku and tells Goku, congratulations, you are the only mortal in Universe 7 ever to match Lord Beerus and gain a draw. Lord Beerus goes, what? Oh, my clash would have killed Goku, and you know it, Whis. And Whis looks at Beerus and goes, now, Lord Beerus, we don't want to lie now. Unforeseen consequences may arise from that, Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus goes, oh, alright, Whis. Fair enough. Respect comes where respect is due. Thank you, son Goku. I look forward to our next battle. I hope it's a magnificent one, yeah? Goku goes, yes, Lord Beerus, I am so excited. But please, before you guys go, won't you stay for some more birthday meals? And Beerus is like, well, if there's pudding involved, then Bulma goes, as long as you don't destroy nothing, Lord Beerus, please help yourself to everything. And Chi-Chi goes, yeah. Because bear in mind, Goku and Chi-Chi live in the city with they live now. And Vegeta's got a lot of stern words to Goku. Even Piccolo has a lot of stern words for Goku, anyway. But as Beerus and Whis go to enjoy the remnants of the party and the food, Piccolo and Vegeta instantly grill Goku. They tell him immediately, damn you, Kakarot, you know how much people you risk, like all the lives you risk, everything, you know? Goku goes, yeah, sorry about that, you know? I knew for a fact, if I didn't go all out, Lord Beerus would have destroyed our planet, so either way, and not only that, if I entertained Lord Beerus, I could have used the Dragon Balls to reverse all the effects of this fight, so win-win. Piccolo's like, but you just can't use the Dragon Balls like that, Goku. And Goku goes, come on, Piccolo, what do you mean? Your power is dramatically more powerful than Kami. Piccolo, the original Kami, meaning the Dragon Balls itself are dramatically more powerful, yes? And Goku goes, yes, and your point being? Point being, Piccolo, you did that for a reason. And Kami Piccolo, on the lookout, was like, yeah, he gets Goku. And then Piccolo goes, you just can't rely on the Dragon Balls to be the safeguard. And then Goku goes, fair enough. But to appease the god of destruction, you give him what he wants. And Piccolo's like, oh. And Vegeta even sees that logic too. Whis and Beerus both hear this, and Beerus smiles. That Saiyan has absolute decorum, eh, Whis? He goes, mm-hmm. And Beerus goes, he was definitely trained by your brother. How powerful the Saiyan is. Send my regards to your brother, hey, Whis? And Whis goes, yes, Lord Beerus. And as Beerus enjoys his food, he walks over to Goku and he goes, when you want, Saiyan, anytime we can challenge a fight, I'm looking forward to it. And if you don't mind, I'd like to come back to your planet and eat some of your delicious food. And Goku goes, oh, by all means, my wife cooks the best food ever. And not only that, there's chefs everywhere around the world. Beerus smiles and goes, I'll take you up on that offer, Goku. And then as they're about to leave, Whis comes up and goes, Goku, if you would like to continue your training that you did with Merus, then allow me to take you on, Goku. Goku smiles and goes, yes, please, if that's... And then straight away, Vegeta runs right up and goes, could you please take me on as well? And he gets down on his knees. Please, Lord Merus. Merus smiles and goes, if one Saiyan can entertain me so much, and he was trained by the younger brother of Whis. Imagine 2 Saiyans trained by the older brother. Whis, I accept Prince Vegeta as your pupil. And Whis smiles, alright Lord Beerus, it shall be done. Vegeta smiles, and Goku goes, in respect Whis, I would like to come training soon, but right now I would like to spend some time on Earth for a bit, and then I'll be right there. And Whis smiles, of course Goku, just let me know, alright? Goku goes, alright. Well now Vegeta, this will give you some time to train. Vegeta smiles, and he goes, so you were trained by this one's brother, huh? And now I see. Until we see again Kakarot. Goku and Vegeta both pretty much shake each other's hand. Vegeta goes off with Lord Beerus and Whis. Bulma's like, Vegeta! Vegeta's like, don't worry, I'll be back, Bulma. Says bye to them and Vegeta goes off with Beerus and Whis. And as they go off, Goku goes off home with his family. He gets scolded by Chi-Chi for how dangerous he is, and things go on, you know. Goku trades with Piccolo some more, teaching Piccolo how to even adopt God Ki. He takes Piccolo in the Realm of Spirit of Time, and this is where Piccolo asks us a question. How long were you gone, Goku? And Goku explains, if I was to look at it, I've had training for this moment for 21 years. Piccolo goes, I don't see the age on you. And he goes, well, the place that I went to, Piccolo, it didn't actually age me. It allowed my body to retain and gain the strength I need within the time span, like the room of spirit and time, but I didn't age. Though time passed, and yes, and Piccolo's like, I see. And so Goku goes, so technically I've only aged 8 years, Piccolo, since then. And he's quite surprised. And Goku smiles. And so what happens is, Goku spends the next 6 months on Earth training Piccolo, Goten, and Trunks, and Gohan. Gohan now has taken the idea of the training, even Krillin, you know, and Tien and all them. They've taken the idea of training, seeing how powerful Goku really is, godlike. And so everyone dramatically gets stronger, including Gohan, Trunks, Goten, and Piccolo. They all get drastically stronger. And so, when it comes to the 6 months where Whis comes back, Goku senses Whis' energy and teleports straight to Whis, and he asks Whis and tells him that he's ready to come to train, to which Whis smiles, and he was glad. Goku goes and tells Chi-Chi that he'd be going for a while, and to which Chi-Chi's happy, she's secure. Both her sons never need to worry, she doesn't need to worry, and she has Bulma, you know? So she's fine with it, and not only that, because Goku has recognized Pilaf and his gang, he's taken them in as his family, and Pilaf has stopped, and the dog and Mai has actually stopped in their tracks of being bad, and this makes him smile. Even Bulma buzzes out seeing them, but Goku doesn't mind, and he gives them everything pretty much. And Pilaf and his gang pretty much do the same thing as they do with Super, but they have all the intentions for their new family, the Sun family, and so that still goes the same. And Trunks, you know, Trunks and Mai, you know, they still have a thing. But Goten will now see Mai and Pilaf and them as his siblings, to which they don't mind. Pilaf is actually grateful that Goku and them gave them time. So yeah, that's a sorry, that's a side story that I haven't done, but yeah. But anyway, when Goku says goodbye to Chi-Chi, he goes off with Whis. Whis takes back a lot of food for Beerus when he wakes up, and for himself as well. And when Goku appears, Vegeta can sense the energy of Whis, and then Vegeta jaw completely hits the ground when he actually senses Goku's actual energy in his base form. Vegeta is stunned, shocked, and he stutters, you know. He didn't realize that there was such a difference between him and Goku. He couldn't fathom how different that blue energy that Goku had, that even now, he knows that there was no way that they were going to push Goku to go Super Saiyan if Goku's energy was this massive already. And Vegeta kind of smiles and goes, welcome Kakarot. And he goes, Whis. Whis smiles, gives Vegeta his package, and they go off. And from there, Goku goes through the similar training, but he goes through a higher degree than Goku, Vegeta and canon versions of them. Goku goes at least way more than them. And Vegeta understands He gives Goku's his routine a try once, fails immediately, can't even move. Goku does it and he goes through the same rigorous training but to a higher degree, massively. And so for the time being, all that happens, even Resurrection F. Amazingly, Frieza gets revived under the radar. Kami and Piccolo don't see it, but when the dragon gets summoned and Frieza's brought back, they see it and they react. They react too slow, and they manage to get off the Earth, and Frieza gets revived and all that stuff. So that goes down the same. Okay, all of that goes down the same. So Frieza still trains for the 4 months to get strong and get golden form, and he still wants to enact his revenge. Okay. Goku is still training with Vegeta and Whis. They're in that Whis' form of God, room, spirit, and time. And by this time now, this Vegeta has eclipsed his canon counterpart. He's more powerful than this Tournament of Power counterpart in canon. This Vegeta, and this Goku is Anyway, Goku and Vegeta are so much more stronger that when they get contacted by Merus, because Merus gets a hold of them thanks to Jaco asks Agent Merus so he can get a hold of Goku, and what happens is Agent Merus does, so he gets a hold of Goku through the communique as a Galactic Patrol officer, and he tells Agent Goku that Frieza is heading to planet Earth, to which Goku and Vegeta are shocked, and Goku thanks Merus, and then what happens is he hangs up. Vegeta goes, Frieza, and he goes, yeah. Hey Whis, are we able to leave this realm now? Whis pulls the staff back. Goku and Vegeta come out, and Beerus is there. And Beerus goes, "Oh, you guys are finished?" And Beerus looks at Vegeta and goes, "Ha! Incredible, Prince Vegeta. You are able to gain so much power in such a short amount of time. You Saiyans are remarkable. Even soon you'll be my rival, Vegeta, which I am looking forward to." Vegeta smiles and goes, "Thank you, Lord Beerus." He takes it as an absolute compliment, but he goes, "But for you, Goku, you're something else." And Vegeta understands the big divide. Even though Vegeta has trained with Goku and he's much more stronger, he's nothing to Goku. And Beerus goes, "What are you guys doing anyway?" He goes, "Frieza's alive and he's on Earth as we speak." And Beerus goes, "Frieza? What's that bastard doing alive?" And Vegeta goes, "I have the same question, Lord Beerus." And he goes, "Well," Goku goes, "I can teleport us there right away." Beerus goes, "Well, yeah, why not? I'll go in there and destroy him straight away." And Vegeta goes, "No, Lord Beerus." And Lord Beerus goes, "Oh?" And he goes, "I apologize, Lord Beerus. I mean, may I be the one to fight Frieza?" And Goku looks at Vegeta and goes, Vegeta goes, "Come on, Kakarot." Goku goes, "Fine." Lord Beerus goes, "This will be entertaining." And Whis goes, alright. So they all put their hands on Goku's shoulders, and he instance transmissions them all the way to Earth and teleport exactly on the battlefield. At the same time, they're all standing in their rows, pretty much to Resurrection F. But Frieza was unable to knock Gohan out the same way. In fact, Gohan was able to perceive it and actually punch Frieza away. At this time, when everyone arrives, Gohan in his ultimate form, or actually Gohan in his Super Saiyan form, is actually fighting final form Frieza in a pretty mean battle. And this shocks even Frieza. And when Frieza sees Goku, Frieza powers up 100% in his final form and punches Gohan right in the gut and puts a ki blast right through Gohan's body. And as Frieza does that, he kills Gohan immediately just to show that he's serious. And as Gohan drops, Goku instantly appears and places his hand on Gohan's chest and heals Gohan. And when Frieza sees that Gohan's hole in his chest is absolutely healed and Gohan is not dead, he is about to attack Goku, but Vegeta appears in front of him and says, well, Frieza, you have gotten stronger, I see. Still, you're not a threat to a Super Saiyan." And Vegeta smiles, and Beerus is like, the over-exaggeration of Super Saiyan, Whis, and he goes, Saiyans. And Beerus goes, "Oh, what do I smell?" And he looks over and he sees that Bulma's actually arrived and she actually has something for them. Bulma's like, "You guys are already here." And Beerus goes, "Yes, where else will we be?" Beerus just explains to Bulma, "Consider Earth a second home to me." And Bulma's like, well, as long as you don't destroy the planet and you're hungry, you'll feel free." Beerus smiles. And he watches on, and as Bulma looks on, Goku picks up Gohan, and Gohan's like, Dad, you guys are back. And he goes, very powerful now, my son. Yeah. Gohan goes by Piccolo, and Goku stands, and Piccolo goes, you're not fighting Frieza? And he goes, no, I'll let Vegeta fight. And Vegeta smiles and looks at Goku, and Frieza goes, and what, you believe Vegeta stands a chance against me? And Vegeta smiles, looks at Beerus, and Beerus nods his head at Vegeta. Vegeta looks right at Frieza, instantly powers up with the Super Saiyan Blue, and Vegeta takes a step forward, and Frieza's like, ugh! And Vegeta goes, come now. This can't be your only power you have, Frieza. Vegeta instantly backhands Frieza right in the face, sending him cratering into the mountain. Frieza's bleeding already. He's like, how did it? Vegeta goes, oh, did I just slap the little Emperor? I apologize. Vegeta powers down immediately, and he breathes in and out, and Goku sees it. Vegeta's like, ha, I mastered Super Saiyan Blue. Looks back at Goku, and Goku smiles. And Vegeta's walking over with his power perfectly in sync. Flies over to Frieza, goes, Frieza's like, wipes his blood, he punches the ground and he explodes his energy and begins to scream, and as Frieza screams, he instantly erupts into his golden form. And as Frieza erupts into his golden form, Vegeta smiles and he goes, alright, I'm excited now. Let's see the depths of this new power. Vegeta gets in a stance ready to fight Frieza in the Super Saiyan Blue state, unfazed by Frieza's golden transformation. Frieza's really cocky, he goes, well now, Prince Vegeta, let us begin then. And as Frieza is powering up and ready to fight, Vegeta's also in a stance. This is where we're going to leave this one off, guys. I hope you liked this. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Leave the bell notification on so you guys can be the first to get my new content. And follow me on Instagram, to which I'll leave the link in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, as usual, I hope you guys all take care of yourselves, okay, guys? And not only that, to let you guys know, I'll be doing some more Naruto What If soon. So stay tuned, and this one as well. But yeah. But as usual, guys, this is Dr. Kahu saying peace.